My husband abandoned me when I was in active labor and he was in a beer parlor with another woman. I met my husband a few years ago. We dated for 2 years before we got married. And when we got married, few months later, God blessed us with a child. Immediately I got pregnant. Everything changed. This man brought out his real character. He started doing all sort of things. He doesn't sleep at home. He started misbehaving. This man can just leave the house and I will not see him for the next 1 week. He will leave his pregnant wife at home for 1 week and he will gallivant around. Sometimes I call his mom to complain and she will just pet me, she will ask me to just forgive him and she will talk to him. But nothing really changed. So that's how I kept managing his attitude until I got to 9 months pregnant and I was in labor at home. So I called him and I told him I was in labor. Please come home and take me to the hospital. And he told me that he was coming. I kept on waiting for this man. I didn't see him. I will call him. He won't pick his call. So I called one of my friends and she accompanied me to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, I didn't have any money on me. He told me to deposit 45,000 naira, which I didn't have. So I started calling my husband. I called this man over 20 times and he ignored all my calls. I was asking myself, why would my husband, who knows that I'm in active labor, ignore my calls? So I just forgot about it and I relaxed and I started looking for ways to get the money. So while I was there looking for how to get the money and pay so they can attend to me, a friend of mine called me and told me that my husband is in a beer parlor and she saw him. I asked her where the beer parlor is and she described it. It wasn't too far, so I told the hospital people that I was coming. I took a bike and I went straight to the bar. So when I got there, I saw my husband sitting with a lady and I confronted him. I said, I've been calling you, telling you that I was in labor. You ignored my calls and you are sitting here with another woman. He started saying I shouldn't worry, just go home, I'm coming, just go home, I'm coming. I said, go to which home? I was so angry. The whole pain of labor in me, I just took a bottle there and I burst it on the ground. Everybody ran away because the way I was so pissed with my big stomach, everybody was just running. He ran away, his side chick, everybody just ran away. After that scenario, I took a bike and I went back to the hospital. So when I got back to the hospital, I called my sister-in-law and explained everything to her and she told me to call her husband, which I did, and her husband actually sent me the money and I deposited. Could you believe that this man did not even call me back, come to the hospital? He didn't even know where I was. He went back to the hotel where he had already lodged with his side chick while I was in the hospital. I gave birth to my child and he was not even aware that I had given birth until he came home the next morning and my neighbors were congratulating him. Congratulations, Oga. He was like, congratulations for what? Because my neighbor's wife is also pregnant. So he thought that they were congratulating my neighbor who his wife has given birth. They are like, your wife don't born. It was my neighbor that told my husband that I had given birth. So they gave him powder and he rubbed powder on his body. That was when he took his 2 left legs to come and meet me in the hospital. So when he came to the hospital, I didn't want to make a scene. He was just acting as if he was there when I needed him. I just ignored him and everything went well. So my mom came to take care of me after I had given birth.